You don't know why. It was more like you were just driven by instinct.
It just starts off with, oh yeah, I'm gonna go because it's a sunny afternoon, and it ends up you're like living in your car and quitting your job.
I've made some sacrifices along the way, but I don't really view it as sacrifices because that's what I want to do, so I just spend my spare time doing that.
It's integrated completely into my life, and that's not by accident.
Look at my hands. They're the hands of an 80-year-old bricklayer. I mean, women don't have hands like this.
Without realizing it, I've kind of framed my entire existence around this whole thing. So.
It was all about how little could I work, how much could I save, and how long could I climb.
It's the partnerships and the time around camp where you're the most open that you're ever going to be.
Closest friendships that I've ever made have resulted from climbing.
All the choices that I've made outside of climbing are to facilitate more climbing.
I wake up thinking about it, work on it all day, fall asleep thinking about it, probably think about it while I'm sleeping.
I have a truck because I can sleep in the back of it. I work in Black Diamond so I can write about climbing stuff, and live in Utah so I can go rock climbing.
It's the dawn patrol. It's the ability to go catch the first light off the top of Olympus from going up to West Slabs or the South Ridge of Superior, or at the end of the day, do the same few pitches over and over again.
My friends, where I live, where I went to school, the jobs I've worked, my vacation, everything revolves around climbing.
I climb a lot. I wish I could climb more. Yeah, for sure.
When you have projects, you're dreaming about them, you're thinking about them all the time.
Basically everything that I've done has been related to rock climbing in some way.
It's just who I am and what I do.
I wake up in my van, have coffee, have breakfast with my wife, and spend the day climbing in the desert. And go to bed early because we're tired because we're going climbing the next day.
I'm always going to be a climber. There's no doubt in my mind.